Hello YouTube viewers, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to go over a couple things with you on the tank. First thing, I moved the protein skimmer and it has been working great. I finally figured out how to calibrate it. You really have to let it run for a couple days and just kind of adjust it until you get the right height. It was kind of filling up way too fast for the first few days, but now it's just right. I have also added that little blue light up there. That is an ATO micro auto top off system. And also, as you can see, we've added one new blue damsel, and he's gorgeous. And he's quite a bit smaller than the firefish or the hawkfish. You know, damsels are known to be aggressive, so I just made sure that he was a lot smaller than the other fish I have in the tank, and he hadn't really messed with them at all. In fact, they've got along quite well. On the auto top off system, I kind of did something kind of neat. I've got this storage under here, and I set it up under here with this drawer that can slide out, so whenever I need to fill it in my living room, I can fill it and then close it and then close this, and it's pretty much all just in there ready to go. And it's really worked fantastically. I can't say enough about the auto top off system that I purchased. It really has worked amazingly. In fact, the first night I had it set up wrong. Make sure you do not put the tube that does the refilling into the water, because it actually made a gravity siphon and pulled water out. But the system worked so well that it set off the alarm and turned the pump off, and did not overflow all over my floor. And once I set it up correctly, it worked perfectly. I've had it running pretty much since Monday, and it has kept a amazing constant level of water. The micro system has a sensor in it. It's an optical sensor, and that optical sensor reads the water level, and if it gets too low, it turns the pump on. It was $124 at Amazon, and it was definitely money well spent. The little pump is unbelievable. It is half the size of a pump that I have that I use out in my garage, which has more trouble than this one does pushing the water. This little pump pushes the water perfectly from under the stand up into the top of the tank, and like I said, I can't say enough about it. Fish are doing good. All three fish are well. The firefish, the hawkfish, and also my new damsel. He's kind of added a real pretty splash of color with the yellowtail damsel. As you can see, my corals are doing pretty good. They stayed, you know, kind of small. I'm not sure if that's because of I've got them, you know, basically right where the flow comes in, or if because the water is now so clear and crystal clean that they're not getting enough stuff to feed off of. Personally, as long as they stay alive, you know, I'm not worried about the rate that they grow at. And I prefer to have crystal clear water, because I prefer to not have the necessity of more water changes, and I just want my fish to really enjoy it and thrive. So this is probably the last video I make for a while. But you know, I've progressed this tank quite a long ways from day one all the way to having 3 different fish in here, 2 types of coral. We've got 2 hydro power heads made by Coralia. We've got the protein skimmer. I've got an auto top off system, and for a beginner, I don't know what else I can show you guys. If I get some new fish, I'll probably post those. Probably gonna put 1 or 2 new fish in here. But that's pretty much it. Any comments or anything like that, please put them below, and I hope anyone that gets into this hobby enjoys it as much as I do. See you next time.